Good morning, 804th Medical Brigade. This is Major Bork bringing to you how-to number 3. Today I'm going to go through the steps to explain how to update your own SGLV certificate. So the smart card that we had gotten from another medical brigade who shall remain nameless, either the MilConnect website got updated or whatnot, so at least one soldier got back in touch with me, and I identified that there was possibly a way that we could make this this product better. So we're going to go to the first step right here. So the URL that you're going to go to would be https://milconnect.dmdc.osd.mil/milconnect/, and then you'll click on sign in. You'll get the option to pick your CAC certificate, which is the way I log in. I believe that there's a way to request a username and a password if you're not signing in with a CAC, which should be self-explanatory. And just make sure that whenever you are logging in with the CAC, that the previous smart card that was provided to us, it says that you are not to select your email certificate. So just make sure that whenever you do log in with a CAC, that you do not select your email certificate. Choose the login one as an option. Alright, so going back to logging in right here, so you'll sign in. Here's the screen that you'll see whenever you sign in. Mouse over benefits and then pick the life insurance option right here. It'll bring you to this screen right here with all these notices and consents and all that information, all of which is very important. So read through that, scroll down, and then click on continue. You'll get to this screen right here. So this is the first thing that you'll have to actuate. So if you're married, your spouse's information, date of birth will show up right there, and you basically just have to attest that information is still correct. So if you're still married, spouse's name hasn't changed, spouse's date of birth hasn't changed, click on yes in here. Otherwise, if there are any changes, make sure that you select the right thing. And if anything has changed right here, make sure that you get with your S1 or your whichever RPAC is servicing your unit, or your Army Reserve Administrator, to make sure that the right documents are put into iPerms and DEERS is updated and all that stuff if any of this stuff changed. So you'll click on continue. You'll come to this screen right here where it'll show what your coverage currently is. You can click on any of these options right here to edit the coverage, add beneficiaries, make any changes to any of this stuff right here. And again, if you're going to add any beneficiaries, chances are you probably got to make sure that is already updated in DEERS before you make any changes to this form right here. You can't quite see it in the screen that I have right here, but there is a continue button down here. So as long as there's no changes that you need to make, or if you have made those changes, you just click on the continue right there. You'll be brought to this screen right here where you can change your election. So right now you can see that I've got $400,000, which is the maximum coverage. It's $29 per month, and then I've got the family SGLI coverage also of $100,000, and that's $650 per month, which comes out to the total premium of $35.50 per month. Going to edit beneficiaries. So again, make any changes to any of this stuff, delete, whatnot. You can make those things, make those changes. Then one thing you can do is you can print or save your certificate. So if you want to reprint it, then you can do that right here. Otherwise, you would just go back to the return to your coverage, which will bring you back to this thing, this option right here, which will be this screen right here. So again, click on continue down there, which will bring you to this screen. So this is where you want to confirm and certify. So you have to click on each of these boxes right here to continue. So you understand that insurance proceeds will be paid to your beneficiaries as outlined under the help topic, who will receive your insurance benefit, right to speak with an attorney, that you can't have combined coverages for more than $400,000, so on and so forth. This is self-explanatory. This is just attesting that you understand these things. And then click on continue. You'll come to this screen right here, which will show you a preview of the certified copy. It's basically just showing you what the form is going to look like after you're all said and done. So you can scroll through this form right here and just make sure that there's nothing that you missed. The screen right here will be your electronic signature, so you'll type your full name in here. So spell out your first name, middle name, last name, any suffixes, any of that stuff, and then type in your email address right here. Attach to this box right here, and then click on continue. So I checked the boxes, and then once you do that, it'll say saving for a little while, and then you'll be brought back to this screen right here. One of the things I wanted to point out is that make sure that you go through the user guide right here. There's you can see there's all these topics right here, which is very beneficial, because a question that I've had for a while now is how to establish or make sure that the in the event of my death, that any coverage that let's say, for example, that both me and my wife passed away, and I wanted to make sure that the money went to a trust for my minor daughter. The answer is actually in here, and I just learned that today about how to set that up. So there's a way to actually do that in here, rather than having to make the time to go to your personnel or finance servicing center to take care of that, or do that with your own unit's ARA. So that's it. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link is right here. This is lots of good information that's going to be put on there to help out soldiers for the 804th Medical Brigade. And here's my contact information if you have any questions. And just as a preference, reach out to your own unit. There's things that they may be able to help you with, but I'm available for any questions. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.